Hey, this is Corey Peterson with Kahuna Investments, and I want to make a quick video to talk about my first multifamily deal and how RE Mentor really helped me in that process. So I've been a coaching student for about 6 months working with my coach, and when we first started out, I kind of thought I wanted to really go big and try to find that big awesome deal. And kind of in the process, and what my coach helped me discover is I was a little bit scared of that deal. As frightful as it was, and when I took stock, I've been flipping homes in Phoenix for the last 3 years, and we've done pretty well. But the multifamily thing just seemed like it scared me to the point where I maybe kind of got frozen a little bit. And so once we kind of uncovered what the problem was and how I could never find a deal that would work, we started actually looking and scaling down and saying, hey, what about a fourplex? What about some smaller quads? And that was something I felt really comfortable with. So I just took down a fourplex, a quad here in the Valley. I bought it for $66,000. It was a short sale that I've been working with this broker for a while. He just had this one come up. It does need some rehab, about $20,000 worth, $25,000 worth. So we're going to be all into this property for maybe $100,000, and the rent from it is $550 a unit. So we're looking at what, $2,200 a month cash flow. So after debt service, we should be able to profit maybe $1,000 to a little bit more than $1,000 a month. So not bad. On the acquisition side, so this is kind of what my biggest problem was on the big deals was. Raising the private money. And we all know raising private money is an art. It's something that you have to work on. And so I really started working really hard on raising private money. So on this particular deal, actually I raised all the money to do the acquisition and the rehab. So I used a private investor. I just made him be a debt partner with me because that's what I was comfortable with doing in single family homes. And my thought process was, if I can get enough people with a long-term strategy on these quads and being partners with me on that, then it would be an easier pitch for me to say, hey, let's transition. Instead of doing just 12% on your money for this, how about I show you where we can actually do better as a team and partner up on some bigger multifamilies. So I raised basically $96,000 in private equity to fund this deal. It's given me enough money to carry it because it is totally empty right now. I don't think we'll have any problem getting it rented up. After we do our renovations, it's going to look clean. It's a nice place. It just was mismanaged, and really the guy that had it before let it go to the point of no return, and what happened was it became really uninhabitable. So for $20,000 worth of rehab, we'll make it look great. We'll have rented up, I'm assuming, within the next 3 months, and be enjoying some positive cash flow. So that's pretty cool. Now, here's the neat thing, though. Once I broke the barrier, deals seem to come in flocks. So a week later, or actually not even a week later, 2 days later, I closed on a duplex for $50,000 that I have to do no work on it. And then I'm actually getting ready to close on a 12-plex next week that I'm buying for $120,000. So it's funny, once you kind of break down the barrier, you get your private money in place, a lot of things just kind of seem to start snowballing. So RE Mentor has really been helpful with me in the fact that they kind of looked at me and gave me what I needed. So I would highly recommend the coaching program. The 30 minutes, 45 minutes that I spend with my coach twice a week or twice a month has really been invaluable, especially when, some of the bigger deals, like I've been looking at some 50plexes now, and I really feel like they're getting more comfortable or closer in within my reach. And we've just been working through the progress. And when you get maybe an LOI put together or something of that nature, you start getting that nervous feeling. And what your coach does is walks you through the process. Will help you with that underwriting, making sure that your numbers do make sense and that you're not just sitting there hanging out to dry. So I really appreciate my coach and actually the whole RE Mentor team. So Paul Timmons, everybody over there at RE Mentor has been a wonderful success story. They've helped me out immensely, and I'm looking to really do a lot more deals in the future and really pound this thing out. And I really owe it all to the training and coaching that I got from RE Mentor. So have a wonderful day, and thank you.